Hi, I'm Larissa Chandler, and I'm the owner of Chicken Run Breakfast Restaurant here in Lubbock, Texas. I've been here for about 13 years. I was the general manager when it was the Egg and I bought it 4 years ago. I think as being the general manager before owning the restaurant set me up for a lot of success. I knew a lot of the routines in the restaurant. I had already built the clientele, and we have a very, very large base of regulars here, which has made us very, very successful. Honestly, it didn't really change. One night I went to bed as the general manager, and I woke up the next day as the owner, but I still continued to do all of the scheduling, ordering. They just don't really tell you all of the fees that come along with owning a business. So that's the only thing that kind of was very different to me and that took a lot of learning in part of owning Chicken Run. We actually didn't have to do a lot of changing, and that's one thing that I'm very, very proud of is our staff retention. I have 3 cooks here that have worked with me for 13 years that had come from previous, and then almost all of my front of house has been here over a year. During our Christmas party, we do staff bonuses, and we had out of 22 staff members, 14 of them had been here a year or longer. And being with tech and everything, a lot of them are college kids, so it's very big to work with their school schedules, letting them go home for Christmas, holidays, and stuff, and then they return when they come back from school. I think a lot of it and what they say is that I'm very, very hands-on. And I'm a part of everything they do. So if we're cleaning chairs, I'm cleaning chairs. If we're scrubbing walls, I'm scrubbing walls. And then I just feel that they know that I'm very open and they can come to me with anything. But I also set the mood every day to be bright and energetic. And then it sets the tone for them. I don't think it's one dish. I think it's a thing that we do every quarter, and that is our seasonal specials. My mom is a big part of helping me put those together. So we incorporate dishes that we had growing up and make them into our seasonal specials. And then they turn into favorites that guests love and they want them to come back. There's at least 1 or 2 every quarter that they're like, this has to stay on the menu, and I'm like, our menu would be 5 pages long. Try and keep it fresh, but we are about to revamp the menu, and so what we're going to do is take some of the most popular ones and they are going to make it on the actual menu, and then we're also going to try and do a bring back area to where we bring back some more of the specials that people continually ask for. Social media, come in. You can reach me on our website. And then if you're dining in here at Chicken Run, always let the staff know, or I'm in building pretty much all day, every day that we're open. So ask Maria, I'd love to meet you, and I'd love to hear what you have to offer. So we are at 1910 Quaker Avenue, Suite 100. It's at the corner of 19th and Quaker. And we are open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. And our phone number is 806-687-3447. We do delivery, and we are also on DoorDash, Uber, and Favor. We do catering. So there is a site or a part on our website that you can fill out, and then it will come directly to me, and I can reach out to you. Just kind of depends on how large it is, but most of the time I can get it within a 24 to 48 hour range, as long as it's not something specific, like special, that we don't carry on our menu. All fresh, all of our sauces. We dice all of our vegetables. We roast all of our vegetables in-house. Our waffle batter is from scratch, as well as our whole wheat pancakes. Okay. It just depends. Most of them are the same. We just got done for February doing the red velvet, so it had some extra things added to it. And we also have our cornbread waffle right now, which we have turned our regular batter into a cornbread. So going back to what draws people here, I think the biggest things that we have here is our staff. The friendliness when you walk in from the front door. The cleanliness, we get raved on how clean we are. We take a lot of pride in that. We have weekly schedules. We just made 100 on our health inspection, which was a huge, huge deal for us. It's very, very hard to achieve. And then I think just the people in Lubbock as well. Like I said, the amount of regulars that we have that eat here sometimes 5 to 6 times a week is amazing. So a lot of our guests have become family. I think they know a whole lot about us. I mean, most of them have even met my kids. They come in and they run around. They're so close as regulars. Like I said, that they're like family, that they really ask anything. So they feel like they're part of us too. So I would say one of the main things is to try one of our fresh juices. We juice them in-house, and I think that that's a big deal these days. And they got some great flavors. We have a green machine, and then our feature right now is our pineapple tonic. They're very healthy. Menu-wise, on the menu, there's some in each category that's boxed. Some of my personal favorites, and then my absolute number one favorites are bacon avocado scramble. I love to add mushrooms to it, so come in and try it. To wrap it up and everything, here at Chicken Run, we want you to come hungry and leave as a friend. That's our motto. Like I said, we're all a huge family here. We want you to come in, we want you to return, and we want to be your favorite breakfast spot in Lubbock. We look forward to seeing you.